Alright, welcome back to another Mechlab Monday, and welcome back to another attempt at clan start. So, yeah, we are definitely going to the Half Skull planet. We are going to look in the mech bay, see what we got. We have a Jenner 2C. Alright, SRM Jenner, cool. We have an Arctic Cheetah with Pulse Laser, Medium Laser, LB2, Flamer. Okay. Kit Fox. Love to see it. Gauss Rifle Kit Gauss Rifle Kit Fox. Okay. That's gonna be fun. Got a Fire Moth with ATM. I was gonna say ATMs, but it looks like it has a single ATM. Really? That's the only weapon it has. Okay. Okay. And a Fire Moth Prime with a pair of medium lasers and SRM-10. Okay, that's more like it. Although it still has a mask, which is wasted tonnage on early game mechs. So, let's see what are... Can just outright buy a Timberwolf for 36 million. Wow, clan planets are crazy. But there is a medium pulse laser. That's interesting. SRM-6 Streak. That's interesting. Streak ammo? That's interesting. So, that's 50 shots, which is enough to feed an SRM-6 Streak. And I do like me some early game streaks. Like, that's actually ideal. Having a full ton of ammo would be overkill. Oh, and we still need to wait one day to get our Bushwhacker. Is it a clan Bushwhacker? That's the real question, isn't it? Bushwhacker X4.
Is back online.
Hey, Commander.
And the X4 is not clan. So it is just a weird coincidence that we got the clan Bushwhacker when we did the clan start the first time. MMLs, Intech lasers, Large laser blaze fire I like to see. But other than that, Okay, plasma cannon actually might be very useful on a clan start because clan mechs tend to run hot. So I think what we're gonna do, obviously dropping the mask. Early game mask is a terrible idea. I think we are going to strip the weapons off this thing and build back better. I think. Stability gyros, whatever. Exchanger, okay, we might actually put the exchanger... No, we definitely want to load this thing up with clan tech. It's going to be our heaviest mech by far. So yeah, we're definitely doing that.
That work order you submitted?
Fire Moth Prime. We cannot drop the mask on the Fire Moth. Oof. I mean, on the bright side, it's less than a ton because it's only a 20-ton mech, but still, that's a ton I cannot use. 15% fail chance on activation based on piloting, and if your piloting is terrible, it's a Then again, okay. Unlike the supercharger, which crits the engine, the mask just crits the legs if it fails. And it will make this Fire Moth move 20 hexes. 20. Well then. I'm totally fine with that. However, the other Fire Moth... This is a joke. A single clan ATM-6? No. No, this thing is not going to run a single clan ATM-6. Am I just going to drop it? I think I'm just going to drop it. I'm just going to drop the Fire Moth E. Okay. So we've already got some fun stuff to put on the Bushwhacker. Heat Dissipating Armor used to be good, but is now meh. Resistance to heat damage taken. Yeah, okay. Also weighs more. Replace that with Clan Pharaoh. 27 tons. Replace the double heatsink kit with the Clan double heatsink. We're able to put 2 more heatsinks on. So we're at 29 tons with 87 sinking. We're going to be able to load this thing up with Clan Tech. Oh yeah. I'm actually going to straight away go to the store, buy that medium pulse laser. Pulse lasers are king early game.
Welcome to the
Alright, the Kit Fox is actually going to run cool for a clan mech because it has the Gauss Rifle. The question is, do we want to put the Gauss Rifle on the Bushwhacker instead? And give this thing more armor and more energy weapons? Possibly. Arctic Cheetah actually also runs very cool. 60 heat sinking and 48 alpha strike. I have ideas, but first, look at the Jenner. I believe the Jenner is the SRM boat. Actually has an SRM4 as well, which means we didn't need the streak. We didn't need the streak ammo. But the question is, do we want the streaks on the Jenner or on the Bushwhacker? Or do we put the ATM on the Bushwhacker? Decisions. You know what? You've got time. It's not the most efficient way to do things, but it's the way I'm gonna do them. This is literally wasting time. I just don't feel like sitting here pondering over it when I can just do it.
Log.
Job's done, Commander.
I can just do the thing. That is all the weapons, right? Yeah, that's all the weapons.
Right.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
So I'm literally, instead of sitting here going back and forth, I'm literally just going to go down the list from heaviest to lightest and arm them. It helps that, you know, several of them are omnimechs.
On it.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it to all of them. Even though the Jenner is probably going to end up just being a SRM boat.
Log.
But,
Job's done.
now that we've done that, Bushwhacker. Why doesn't it have the no weapons warning? It has the unused tonnage warning, but it... Oh, because the bolt-on AMS counts as a weapon. Alright. Which, by the way, that is a way to get around. If you want a melee mech, and you don't want any weapons, for example, if you have like a Urban Knight or something, and you just want a big engine core and you want them to be punching and charging a lot, you can stick a just single-use bolt-on weapon on. Actually, I think the Urban Knight has slots built in, sword and shield. But if you're making a light mech especially, and you want to get that engine core up there, it's a way to avoid having to put on like a small laser or whatever. Also good on jumpy mechs, if you're trying to make a jump in, jump out without fighting kind of recovery mission sort of thing. Really good to just stick a bolt-on weapon, or a bolt-on AMS especially, and then just put in all the jump jets and the engine core and everything. In any case, we have a Bushwhacker. It does have an XL engine, so we're going to have to be careful. And for that purpose, we will totally max the armor. Do we Gauss Rifle here? We might not even need the Clan double heatsink kit. We can totally Gauss Rifle here. I mean, it weighs 12 tons, but that's fine. Gauss Rifle and a bunch of energy weapons? That sounds like a plan to me, actually. I mean, it has 4 energy hard points. 5 energy hard points, yeah. 1 bin of ammo is 8 shots. I really wish I had a half bin, but I don't. Alright, and then we just go energy. We just straight up go large laser, blaze fire, medium laser, and medium laser. And our heat efficiency actually is not terrible. So we are going to put that double heatsink kit in, the clan double heatsink kit, just because we don't have regular double heatsinks. So we now have a heat delta of 6. Gauss rifle, 3 medium lasers, and a large laser. That is beautiful. We will drop the shield arm armor a little bit. Something like that. Bump up the leg armor a little bit more. There we go. That's a mech. That is a fully functional, beautiful mech. Next heaviest is the Jenner. We're going to max the armor, because we're in clan territory, so everyone has lots of weapons, and alpha strikes hurt. Dropping the jump jets, all 7 of them. Wow, that's a lot of tonnage. And yeah, we're going to make this the streak boat. We're going to put the streak SRM-6 in the center torso just to protect it. Put a 4 on the arm and a 6 on the other arm. So we have streak 10 and an SRM-6. That sounds good to me. So we need, I mean, we could put SRM tandem ammo, but we only have the 1 SRM-6. How many other SRMs do we have? We have 16 SRMs left, so we can totally make another SRM boat. But for this one, streak SRM ammo. Bump down the armor the teeniest bit. Something like that. And we have ourselves a very beautiful SRM boat.
I'll let you know when that's
Arc Cheetah and Kit Fox, I prefer the Kit Fox. Just personal preference. It has narrow low profile, +1 defense against being hit, and it's just beautiful. So, do we have Omni Lower and Omni Hand? We do. So we can literally do anything with this mech. Anything at all that we can imagine. We even have another double heatsink. So regular mask is actually easier to activate, has a lower fail chance on activation than the clan mask. It just builds up more failure chance each turn. And again, if we don't have ammo, ammo can't explode. But it still probably will have a fail chance on activation, so at best we'd be paying tonnage to use it every other turn, 1.5 tons. I think I'd rather just have more weapons. So, medium pulse laser, clan ER medium on each arm. Is that too much? Do we go medium pulse and SRMs? Because again, that's SRM 16. That's 160 damage of SRMs. And then tandem ammo, 4 through armor damage per missile. That's a tank buster. And it's actually pretty maneuverable at 6.9. Do we need more ammo than that? We have 60 shots of tandem, which is 1632, about 4 alpha strikes of tandem. And then about, what, 8 alpha strikes? No, 6 alpha strikes. I'll just put in another bin of ammo. I'll just put in another bin just to make sure. And then we actually still have tonnage left. With 7 heat remaining. ATMs. If we had a half ton of SRM ammo, I could actually put the ATM-6 in with 1 ton of ammo. Probably high explosive. I'm going to actually do that real quick. I'm going to look in the store and see if there's a half ton of SRM ammo. Please, please tell me there is. That would be beautiful. There is not. How unfortunate. Oh, also engineering straight away.
To engineering, Commander.
Repair power conduits so we can get Mech Bay 2. And that's already 53 days. We can afford to travel a little bit. Not going to make the mistake I did the first time I did this, obviously. The first time went really badly because I got confused. I completely messed up and forgot about the red skulls being 5 skulls higher. That is a battlefield. Battlefields are good for ammo. So I'm going to fly there, work on the power conduits, and get Mech Bay 2 online while I fly. Money's not looking the best, but it's okay. Also, clan start, your monthly expenses start off a lot higher.
Hey boss, we've just completed
Speaking of
those
monthly
upgrades.
expenses, yeah, it's like 600,000 instead of like 400,000. But I could go to the barracks here.
Standing
I
by.
could look for somebody, definitely using Blaze. I love her. Great to have a reckless Mechwarrior. Dita's okay. Military Mechwarrior.
What do you need?
Is nobility? No, wealthy is the one that's half the cost. Okay.
Yeah?
Mako is lucky assassin military. Good combo.
Orders.
Pacifist is gone.
How can I help?
Punisher has assassin military Mechwarrior and brave. Love to see
Good
it.
to go.
Time Lord, federal lucky reckless perfect.
Yep.
Tainted Loki, command experience dependable, technician officer Mechwarrior. Yeah,
Standing
looking
by.
good. Military Mechwarrior, merchant, command experience. Like these are all good Mechwarriors. Oh, and Mako is the random person that popped up. Assassin, lucky, military, brave is what I chose. So yeah, of course I like that combo. In any case, so now that we fired one person, we have slightly lower operating costs. We're going to go to engineering. Start on Mech Bay 2, which is especially important since I stripped all the weapons off everything. And, yeah. Doing it that way, you definitely need Mech Bay 2 to work on multiple mechs at the same time. But we really just need half ton of SRM ammo, otherwise I'm going to have to adjust my ideal build. And I'm not going to spend like 4 million C-bills jumping around and buying stuff from the shops. Heatsink Kit Clan. No. Nope. Okay. Navigation. Yes, show me the map. Oh no, is it doing the buggy thing again? Yep, it's doing the buggy thing again. Okay. Navigation, show me the map. Thank you. Also Battlefield. Another 14 days. Mech Bay 2 is online. Time to get working at 100% efficiency. Immediately getting the enable second Mech Bay, the automation.
Sure thing.
So now our Mech Bay, once that's done, will be doing the same amount of work as the primary Mech Bay. Refit harness. I don't know if that actually makes the second Mech Bay start working
Those upgrades you
at
asked
100% efficiency
for
or
are
not.
Commander.
But it already is now, so whatever. Training modules, just because that's the next priority. Pretty much every playthrough ever. Financial report. Oh, we have 2 Mech Bays. We're actually wasting time now.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Please pause. Why are you not paused? Okay. Okay, it was paused. It was showing. Okay. For a second, I thought it was still passing, but it wasn't. It was showing it play, but not. All right. Anyway. Do we ever use the Fire Moth? I mean, it does have really, really high mobility. But it also has paper for armor. 219 armor. And once we max the armor, the 20 tons isn't going to be able to carry much armament. And as we've seen in the last two of the clan starts, the armor is very important. So Arctic Cheetah is also Omni, right? Yes. Arctic Cheetah is also Omni. Also has jump jets. We don't need jump jets. Well, they would be nice, but we can't afford the tonnage for jump jets, is what I should say. 20.45. I mean, if I find a way to use the half a ton, I actually think I would. But what would we do with this? Would we go overheat build? Plasma cannon. 20 heat damage. Also increases target heat generation by 15%, which is massive in clan space. I think so. And then we also go Flamer. Does this thing not have an Omni lower in hand? Weird. Wait, what? Is it a weapon problem? Yeah, it's a weapon problem. Okay. Plasma cannon. Yeah, plasma cannon can't be. Okay. That's fine. Oh, can't mount in center torso. Huh. Side torso it is. Actually we could just make a shield side. This thing's already gonna have, like, all of its weapons on one side, so yeah, that's fine. Definitely Flamer. And then we have... Where'd that half ton go? I thought we were at 0.45. Clan Flamer's half a ton. Okay, cool. We made good use of it, so now I have no problem leaving the armor maxed. It would just bug me if I was using like half a ton. Or wasting half a ton. But no, we're using it, so that's all good. And then what do I put with the plasma cannon and flamer? Oh yeah, ammo. Ammo plasma. That's how many shots? 10 shots. I don't think this thing's gonna survive more than 10 rounds, so... How much heat efficiency do we have left? 30. Oh, yeah. Oh. Wait, actually... 10. So if we put another Clan ER medium, we're gonna have a heat delta of 10. Medium laser intake is just so bad. It's just so bad. So we have a heat delta of 10, so be it. That's fine, we'll work around it. And that's it. That's the build. Cool.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
And then the Kit Fox... I don't know. We'll get there in 3 days, we'll check the store, and then we'll make our decision based on that.
We've arrived at our destination.
Store? That's a large pulse laser. A pair of large pulse lasers, but they're also 1.5 million. Unlimited clan laser heat sinks? Oh, no, that's not... I was thinking of laser insulators. No. Laser heat sinks are terrible. You can't convince me otherwise, I'm sorry. Dropping the heat at the end of the turn is just so weird, and it's so easy to miscalculate and overheat. I will not be convinced that it's not bad. Alright. So, navigation. Heading to the Half Skull planet. That's going to take us 23 days. So we're going to be somewhat low.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Also, I'm not working with full efficiency. I know. But omnimechs, they refit really fast, so I think I might just wait to get there and see what the shop has there. But yeah, I'm not going to waste all of my starting money just jumping around looking for ammo. I made that mistake the first time. So, engineering. And the next priority is probably going to be morale.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
It reduces the chance. The morale, the higher you start in the combat with, the less likely your Mechwarriors are to punch out. I'm fairly certain that's how that worked. The calculations for panic include your rating, which is why, if you've seen in my playthroughs before, whenever I'm going Spartan and traveling, the first mission I drop, my people are getting panicked really easily because I'm at, like, what is it, -10 morale or something like that. Still worth it to travel, though.
Network orders complete.
Which I honestly should have been doing this entire time I was traveling around. But whatever. And then last upgrade before we arrive is probably going to be... definitely not the Junkyard Leopard. Probably going to be more morale, actually.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Alright, we arrive in 9 days, and then we will immediately refit and be ready to drop.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Visit store. So what do we have? Clan LRM 20, Clan SRM 4. I mean, we could put more SRMs.
New weapon systems available.
That was really expensive, though. But it's fine. It's completely fine, because we are going to have more SRMs. I love kit boxes. Alright. Omni lower, Omni hand. Weapons. SRM 6, SRM 4. SRM 6, SRM 4. We now have 20 SRMs, which means tandem, we're going to have 3 shots. That's 3 potential tank kills. And 20, that's 5 more shots. And then another 5 shots. It's a little overkill on the ammo, but that's fine. Also, we have 1 heatsink we can add. That's not enough, is it? No, it's not. Unless we just go ATM with the SRMs? Go high explosive ammo, which is 10 shots? 10 shots. We add the other double heatsink, we have 2.5 tons remaining. That's fine, right? We just armor up from here, right? I think so. Like, I think that's all of the damage we're gonna need. I think not dying is gonna be the bigger problem. And actually, we don't even need this double heatsink. We just need the 3 engine heatsinks. Which lets us max armor, and let me guess, we're wasting tonnage. Oh, we're wasting 0.3 tons. Oh, it hurts. But... I think that's enough. We're firing 26 missiles. Which is... This is going to be doing 12 damage per missile because of the high explosive ammo. So that's a 86 damage? 96 damage. Yeah, 96, 92? Hold on, math. 6 times 12. That's 60, 70, 72. 72 damage. Alright, that makes more sense. And then the 20 SRMs doing 8 damage each, so that's 160 damage. That's a lot of damage. Plus we have the tandem missiles to just punch through tank armor, if there are tanks. Although honestly, with 20 SRMs doing 4 damage, that's potentially 80 direct damage to internals. That could blow off an arm or a side torso of a light mech. The other alternative is dropping the ATM-6. Dropping a little bit of armor off the back. And adding 2 medium pulse lasers, which is running a little hot. So then we also add the clan double heat sink. And now we have heat neutrality. This is really powerful. So the high explosive ammo cuts the range in half, so it would only be 300 meters as compared to 420. And the 2 medium pulse lasers together do 72 damage instead of 72 damage. So it's the same damage either way. This would have one additional... Okay, actually, yeah, it would have one additional accuracy. So it would be +2 accuracy, 1 evasion ignore, instead of +1 accuracy, 1 evasion ignore. But it also has a minimum range, and we don't like minimum range. Even though the minimum range gets cut in half by the high explosive ammo, there is still a minimum range. It's down to 60 from 120 if you're using high explosive ammo. And we want to be able to get in close if we so choose. So the medium pulse lasers are just a better option. It's also making use of our full heat dissipation as compared to the ATM, which really wasn't. So this is, I believe, the best build we can build with what we have.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And Fire Moth we're not going to use, but if I were to build it with what's left, I would definitely want to build it as something that is backstabby. So I would probably go MMLs if I could. I really can't. Yeah, it doesn't have the tonnage. Like, if you max armor, you have just over 4 tons for weapons. Then that's minimum, because the mask is built in. That's minimum. I mean, maximum. Whatever. Maximum of 4 tons. 4.2 tons to use for weapons. As compared to, with the mask gone, it would be 5 tons to use for weapons, which would be a good bit better since it already has a 10 hex move, 15 hex sprint. Now, once you have a Mechwarrior that has the evasive, I believe it's called. What is that quirk called? Escapist. Once you have a Mechwarrior with Escapist, Fire Moths are actually really nice for generating 8 evasion every single round. And as you can see from the affinities, you get +1 increased evasion gain and +2 max when you get to 20 affinity. So if you have Escapist and that, once they get to 20 affinity with Escapist, they can have 10 evasion. And then, when you get to 40, you can have 11 evasion, which is a +22 difficulty to hit. Now, as soon as you get knocked unsteady, you're dead. And if you do get hit, like, what is it whenever you max the armor? It's like 400 armor, I think? 425 armor, max. It's dangerous. So we're definitely not dropping it. We're going to wait the 5 days for the Kit Fox. We're going to drop on either a half-skull mission against the clans, or a 1.5 skull mission against, like, Inner Sphere or whatever. So let's see what there is. I'd rather drop clan, because the first time I did the clan start went horribly. The second time we only succeeded against an Inner Sphere Solo duel. Capture base. Is that against Clan Wolf? Yes, it is. Sure. We will do a capture base. And it's in the desert, so we'll see how our little overheat shenaniganry cheetah does. It is the cheetah, right? Yes. Our little overheat cheetah. Overheata. Whatever. I really like Reckless. And we have 2 Mechwarriors with her. Ah, we need to skill up our Mechwarriors. Right. Alright, so going through and just 4-4. Oh yeah, we had training modules while we were traveling around. Yeah, 4-4.
Got something you want?
4-4. Oh no, he didn't get enough. Okay.
Mechwarrior training
I'm here.
complete.
4-4.
Training complete.
Talk to me.
4-4. We've got options.
Standing by.
4-4.
Mechwarrior training
Receiving
complete.
you.
4-4.
Training complete.
Ready for orders.
And 4-4. Alright,
Training confirmed, Commander.
so, back to the command center. Back to the capture base. And we are definitely dropping the Bushwhacker, the Jenner, the Arctic Cheetah, and the Kit Fox. Now, who's going in what? That's the question. First of all, who do we want Reckless on? We definitely want Reckless on the Bushwhacker with the Gauss Rifle. That is a big impact weapon. Also the large laser. So we definitely want Reckless on the Bushwhacker. And the Blazefire large laser has a jam chance, so we actually want Reckless and Lucky if we have somebody with Reckless and Lucky. Reckless... No. No. Reckless and Lucky. Boom. That decision's made. Now what's the next highest priority? SRMs and pulse lasers? Streak SRMs? Plasma cannon? What is the next biggest impact? Like, obviously the Kit Fox has the most damage. And the medium pulse lasers are as accurate as the streaks. So I think Blaze is gonna go with the Kit Fox. So that the tandem SRMs hitting will wreck any vehicle we're up against. Although, if we're against the Clanners, they're less likely to bring vehicles. But small mechs also, like, firing 20 tandem SRMs, that's 80 structure damage. If it hits clustered, like, say I'm shooting from the side or from the back, that will tear a mech apart. Now, who are the other two that we're bringing? Assassin ex-military Lucky is just good. Because we don't have anyone else who's reckless, right? Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. So everyone else is basically just ex-military and other stuff. Oh, he's not even ex-military. I definitely want the health. The extra health from ex-military makes people less likely to panic out when they take an injury. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring the commander in the overheater, and Punisher has assassin, which is good for... So if you're using streaks, and you use offensive push to knock somebody back in initiative order, the streaks will only fire if they hit. So it's a great way of, if your hit chance is already offensive push to reduce somebody's initiative, and they only waste ammo if they hit. So, good stuff. And we have no tanks, so let's go. Wait, what? Jenner? I thought that was because it was underweight. Oh, it doesn't have a Streak 6 bin. Oh, dear. I mean, it doesn't have an SRM 6 bin. That's problematic. That's problematic. Okay, so slight rebuild. SRM 4 with an SRM Streak half, that's 12 shots. Plenty. ATM 6 with high explosive and regular ammo. Nope, not enough tonnage for regular ammo. High explosive bin is 72 damage. Right? That's what we figured out. 12 times 6, yeah, 72 damage. Streak 6 is 48 and 48, so they have more damage. However, we didn't have an ammo bin for the for the SRM 6. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I would have really loved to have seen a half bin of SRM ammo somewhere in the shops. Unless, wait, wasn't there a SRM Streak something in the store? No, that was one of the other stores. I think there was a Streak 2 or 4 in one of the other stores. What do we do then? I mean, it has to be a missile boat. It has to. It only has missile hardpoints, basically. And it doesn't have enough hardpoints to just trade out with the Kit Fox. So do we, instead of the SRMs, do we bring the MMLs? No, that would be terrible. That would be terrible. We're literally better off just bringing the Streaks and replacing the SRM 6 with a mask? In which case, we definitely do not put the Streak ammo in the leg. Although, if we lose the Streak ammo, we have no weapons left. Do we go mask? I mean, again, Inner Sphere mask means that we can probably use it every other turn. That would let this thing run 18 hexes. That's definitely 6 evasion. And 1 bin of ammo is plenty for 10 streaks. Because that's 10 hits. So it's going to take 14, 15 rounds to get those 10 hits, unless your Mechwarriors are hitting every shot. And even then, if you're hitting every shot, then yeah. That's, but then again, that's only 80 damage per hit. That's not much. Like, the ATM 6 The ATM-6 does more damage per hit. With the high explosive ammo. And then we could go SRM-6 with the SRM ammo. And then armor up the rest of the way. Be wasting 0.35 tons. There's no way we drop armor for another ton of ATM ammo. That's already 10 shots, and yeah. The 12 damage per missile is what makes bringing the ATM-6 on a light mech viable. Plus, closing distance is not a problem when you're moving that fast. So, yeah. I think that's how we do it. Streaks are cool and all, but you gotta make do with what you got.
On it.
Alright, so we wait for him to finish. Oh no. Punisher is on the urge of a brawl with Time Lord. That's two of the Mechwarriors we were going to use. Von Cobra was not somebody we were going to use, right? Morale decreased by 5. If I didn't do this... So, with that choice, you criticize him and then you deal with it yourself, which prevents the two Mechwarriors from actually getting into a fight and hurting each other. And I don't have... I have to. Like, I have to not have those two injured. Right. 2 more days. Sorry for all that. I can't believe I forgot to put ammo for the weapon system.
Are online, Commander.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's because I was mixing Streak and Regular and I got confused for a moment. In any case, capture base against Clan Wolf. Dropping in the Bushwhacker with... Time Lord? Time Lord. The Kit Fox with Blaze. The Jenner 2C and the Arctic Cheetah. So what I was saying about offensive pushes not being a big deal because Streaks is now less of a thing. But it's such a low damage mech. I mean, sure. And then our commander on the Arctic Cheetah with the heat shenanigans, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, here we go. Clan start on a mission against the clan.
Command interface initiated.
It seems silly to do the clan start and fight against non-clan enemies. Oh, so there are no enemies. Okay. So I could drop high ground on the road up here. But I don't know if I'd be able to get down to capture the facility or not. I think you can, but... You know what, we're fast enough, we'll just take the high ground if we need to. Also, this is a nighttime mission, so our hit chances are going to be absolute garbage. And we can at least get that high up.
See me there.
Okay, yes, we can get up here.
I'm moving.
Roger.
Alright. So the Bushwhacker I definitely want on high ground. Kit Fox 2.
Move order.
The Jenner is fast enough that I can absolutely bring it down.
On it.
So, capture the facility. Still no Op 4.
Moving out.
Aye, aye.
What? Where are they?
I've got eyes on
There we
hostile
go.
reinforcements. They're heading your way.
They're back the way we came. And that Kit Fox moved before
Yes,
it was their
Commander.
turn.
Copy that, Commander.
Alright, so I need to rotate back around. What kind of missiles are those? 'Cause it definitely wasn't MRMs, it definitely wasn't SRMs. Was it maybe like several LRM-5s? No, that wasn't enough missiles to be LRM-5s. Ah, elementals. Elementals firing some kind of tiny little elemental thunderbolt. Reserving the cheetah.
I've got your back.
Alright, I can fire indirectly from here, so I'll do that.
Roger that.
Nice thing about ATMs, you can fire indirectly. Who do I have a hit chance on? 18.8. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, 18.8 it is.
Copy that.
Solid
Yes,
hits.
boss?
Okay, they've all acted.
Acknowledged.
So let's see how good of a hit chance we have. That's a hit chance. So I have no idea what the elementals have. The Thorn is damaged and only has one, probably medium laser. Worst case scenario, it has one PPC. And Thorns are not clan tech, so absolutely everything else is more dangerous than the Thorn. So I am actually going to take the shot at the elementals. Yeah.
Confirmed.
Because if the Gauss Rifle hit, that would have definitely ripped off something. Okay. Nice thing is, tandem ammo is actually really strong against elementals, because each location... Okay, never mind, it actually has a lot more structure than it used to. I remember when elementals were, like, first implemented, they had 5 or 10 structure. Or maybe it's just the smaller elementals that have 5 or 10 structure. Downside, Thorn, with a single energy weapon, our overheating is not going to do anything. Elementals don't get affected by heat, so our overheating's not going to do anything. I wonder if it does bonus damage to elementals, actually. Like it does to vehicles, because vehicles don't overheat. I don't know. But because of that, I really don't care if we lose the Arctic Cheetah. So, let's go in, and let's find out. Elemental, we have a 32% hit chance, and it does. 46 damage. So, it does convert heat damage into regular damage. Otherwise, it would be 20 damage, 20 heat. Alright.
Copy that.
Pew! Hey, we actually hit. Nice. Elementals have flamers. Alright.
How can I help?
And this is the point where we use our super maneuverability to... Do we backstrike the Kit Fox? It would leave us open to everyone else. And we don't even have that good of a hit chance, so no, we do not. We sprint for 6 evasion? 5 evasion. We sprint for 5 evasion. And we shoot the Ket Fox. Hopefully.
Clear the way, I'm coming in fast.
Hopefully we shoot the Ket Fox.
Confirmed.
Was that 2 autocannons or an ultra autocannon? If it was 2 autocannons, it was definitely AC2s. If it was an ultra autocannon, it might have been an UAC5. I've seen them on kit boxes. What is with this hit chance? Does it just have that much evasion? I mean, I know I'm firing at long range at night, but still, you'd think it would be a little bit better than
Moving
that.
at full throttle.
Sure.
Engaging target.
Nope. Yeah, I want to get those tandem missiles
I'm in.
online on something to see how effective they are on a light mech. Or a elemental.
What do you need?
Oh, the Archie is a little hot. I can no longer get my crazy high evasion. That's problematic. I'm going to keep my distance from the elementals as best I can.
Bugging out.
Because elemental charges are scary. Pretty sure center torso hit with the plasma cannon kills here. So even though it's only a 30%... Well, it looked like it hit, but apparently it didn't.
Oh crap. Missed.
That's fine. That's completely fine.
Standing by. Let's move.
Moving around with Bushwhacker. And yeah, the nice thing about it, even though we have a heat delta of, I think it was 10, and we're in a desert environment, since the large laser can jam, every turn that it's jammed, we're sinking heat.
Locked on.
So theoretically, by the time it unjams, we'll be back to, heat neutral. Or, it'll unjam after one turn, that works too. Now we have the option of keeping it silent if we want.
I've got your back.
Alright, so he's open on the left side. We are going into his left side, and we are going to wreck him. Because ATMs, like streaks, have evasion ignore. And even with evasion ignore, since it's at night, we have a 38% hit chance. That's unfortunate. Yeah, 5 damage. It's some kind of elemental weapon.
Yeah?
Those things are weird. Cannot get into his side with the Archcheetah. But we're doing heat damage anyway, and he's cold as, can be. Again, though, that battle armor, if we can just get a center torso hit.
Copy that.
I know I only have 2 evasion, but it's fine. I'm even going to go tactical overheat here.
Should be. My heat sinks can't take much more of this.
Oh boy.
Enemy flanking.
Yeah, okay, he has a small laser. I'm absolutely not worried about the Thorn.
I'm receiving you.
And our Kit Fox just can't get into position to do anything.
Alright, let's move.
Yeah, taking the high ground's only a good idea if you have long range. If you're a short range mech, you have no business trying to take the high ground unless you know the enemies are going to drop on the high ground. I think I just stand and shoot here because that kills the Kit Fox. And that's a lot of firepower off the board.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, like I said, kills the Kit Fox.
Tango, down.
So now we've got a couple battle armors and a small laser on the board.
Ah, you bastards!
Yeah, battle armor. I hate it. Alright, that's fine.
Watch those heat levels.
I also hate how evasive battle armor is. Okay, 38s, 26s is not worth being close enough for them to charge.
10-4.
Oh wow, misleading. Alright.
Copy that, Commander.
We're gonna use tandem on the other one, or maybe on the Thorn. We're gonna use tandem on the
Talk to
Thorn.
me.
Everyone else is gonna focus on trying to kill these things.
Confirmed.
As long as they don't get close enough to charge me, everything's fine.
Let's do this.
Do I have anywhere where I have line of sight to them? Yes. Right there. Gauss rifle might explode.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
I think I stray shot and killed the other one.
Bye.
I'll take it. I will absolutely take it.
Confirmed.
I really hope this isn't close enough for them to charge me. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Copy that.
Well, based on how inoften the plasma cannon's hitting, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be overheating anything right now.
Moving out.
Just playing Pop the Elemental. And he's doing 1 actual damage and just a bunch of heat, so
Report. My heat sinks.
that's fine.
Waiting for orders.
Now then, like I was saying, we're gonna test the
Affirmative.
tandem missiles. Tandem, 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 tandem. And we're gonna put the tandem to the front. You always want the tandem in the front, because if the tandem blows off the arm, for example, well, okay, his arm's almost out. If the tandem missiles blow off the side torso, then your pulse laser damage doesn't get wasted on that armor. I think he died before the lasers even fired.
Commander.
Nice. And then I can turn off the medium lasers, actually.
Locking on target.
And cool down completely.
Damn it.
Aye, aye.
I think we just stand and shoot.
Roger.
So I don't think they're close enough to charge right there. Now they are. So this time I definitely move back.
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
This time we move back.
Coordinates received.
How can I help?
Back.
Roger.
And fire.
Copy that. Receiving you.
And fire.
Locked on target.
And kill.
Target eliminated.
Alright. Okay, so half skull mission is quite easy with this build. Good. Did it freeze? I think it froze. Okay, no, it's good. Everything's fine. Alright, so we lost 15,000 because drop costs are so high when you start with clan start. Yeah, UAC 5 clan. Glad that didn't hit. Also, would I rather have that than the Gauss rifle? No, having one weapon with a jam chance is enough. But there's not really anything else worth taking, so... Okay. Also, a double bin for a single UAC 5 is not worth it, because that's 36 shots. That's, yeah, that's 18 alpha strikes. You don't need that much ammo for a single UAC 5. That has night vision. Night vision, good. I think we already have clan cockpits on everything. Sure, whatever. Alright, so cheap, quick, easy mission because it was a half skull mission and we have a 2-star lance. But I think we're going to wait the 15 days for Mako to be back up.
Job's done, Commander.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. No. Okay. And we're going to drop on something like a 1-skull mission. Okay. This is springing a trap, which means it's going to be a single mech, which is going to be heavier than usual. And there's going to be at least one lance of people responding, and so at least 6 mechs on the board. Good opportunity to test the things. Alright, so this should actually be a good test for our 2-star lance. A 1-skull clan mission is very similar to a 2-skull interspear mission. So this should be an appropriate challenge, probably, maybe, sometimes. Especially since it's this type of mission, where it's going to be one bigger, scarier mech. And it looks like they're right here in this ravine. So I think we're going to drop on the road and have high ground over them. That's right, we have a bunch of lighter mechs with light, short-range weapons. So I'm going to drop the bushwhacker on the high ground, and I'm going to actually drop our short-range mechs lower.
Time to earn our money.
Alright. Something just exploded. I think they just stray shot themselves. Yeah, side torso destroyed. What? Wait. First of all, oh dear. Second of all, what? So that must have been like a clan ERPPC or something to the back. Yeah. The clan Phoenix Hawk took off the side torso of his buddy. That's funny.
Talk to me.
Alright, so that is a fire moth. I like cover,
On my way.
so I'm going to take the cover. Not happy that they have high ground over there, but it's a fire moth with AMS.
Beginner's luck.
I mean, we could just wait till his mask explodes. Phoenix Hawk's already hot. That's cool. Get our plasma cannon up on there.
Commander?
Is that a dead drop? Oh no. That's a dead drop. Oops. I thought that was just different colored sand. That's a ledge. See, this is one of those situations where it's really nice to have jump jets. Oh dear.
Roger.
So our Kit Fox is out of the fight. Alright. Alright, fair enough. So they took out half of one of their own people, and I'm down a mech. Because of that drop. Large pulse lasers, that's quite scary. I think we found our primary target. Also, that should be pretty hot. Yeah, that is pretty hot. Say hello to my plasma cannon.
Roger.
And it missed. Of course it missed.
Negative damage.
Alright.
Waiting for orders.
And traveling down the road, we are not able to get line of sight of the other attackers.
Moving fast.
But we might be able to... That's 16%. Definitely not firing the 10%, saving the heat. Actually, do I even risk the jam? No, I don't risk the jam.
Here we go.
Okay, so we did open up the fire moth, but it's still a fire moth, so that thing is gonna scoot. And he's gonna run up to my stuck mech and let me have a target. Sounds good to me. Also, the heavy mech is a fire moth. What? I think I sprint here for the evasion.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
I should actually focus this Kit Fox instead of focusing that Kit Fox, but it's whatever. We crit his LB5, so...
Right through his armor.
I'm receiving you.
I mean, that's what we do, right? Yeah, that's what we do. Alright, Fire Moth's not getting another turn. On the ground, injured, punching out. Yep. Sadly, that Kit Fox, yeah, I think I'm more worried about the large pulses than I am about the LB5. I'm a lot more worried about a charge than I am anything else. But he missed. Okay. Good. That would have been devastating. I hope for a stray shot if I miss. That's literally what I'm doing here.
Attacking from position.
Nope. No stray shot. 9 heat, so the flamer hit. Ow, okay. So that is not a clan Phoenix Hawk, or at least it's not a Phoenix Hawk running a clan ERPPC. That was 55 damage, so that's just a standard ERPPC, so it might be an SLDF Phoenix Hawk. But it is not clan tech, as far as I can tell. Also, this Locust wants to die. Gauss Rifle have a minimum range? It does. I thought the clan Gauss Rifle didn't. Well, now I know. I mean, I still shoot it, right? Or am I better off just moving and shooting? I think I'm better off just moving and shooting. Killing him. Oh, he didn't die, actually.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I'm legitimately surprised. And the Solitaire. Does he even have any weapons left, or did his ally blow off all of his weapons? No, but he is almost dead. My world for a jump jet. By the way, this is also an argument for having a single jump jet on a mech. Just for situations like that.
Alright, but I'm ready to go.
Another melee attack. Why are clanners going melee? Okay, actually, I can understand. He's overheating really bad. I can understand him going melee.
Roger that. Roger that.
Yep.
That's one less hostile.
Yeah?
That's what happens when you're unsteady with an ATM-6 with high explosive ammo behind you.
Copy that.
And I'm actually overheating just as bad as he is.
Attacking from position.
Oh, come on. And a death from above. Wow. What is with these clanners and their melee?
Receiving you.
Okay, can't shoot anyone else, so I guess I'll shoot the Jinner again.
Let's move.
Overkill? Yeah, definitely.
Hostile eliminated.
So this is basically how to do a clan start the right way. Again with the melee.
Better me than Lady Aurora.
I'm here.
Oh, Kit Fox can actually shoot. Cool.
Alright.
And the
Looks like I'll need a new target.
the Kit Fox that can't move gets 2 kills in the same battle.
Talk to me.
That's funny. Move. Vigilance. Shoot.
Everything I've got. Punch right through his armor.
Standing by. Moving to position.
And now our Bushwhacker goes Alpha.
Engaging with target.
Not dead yet, but he is a medium mech, so...
Yep.
Do we go overheat here? I mean, it's not going to be a kill, so no, we do not go overheat.
Take this.
And we miss everything anyway.
Targeting systems janky.
That's the early game.
Orders. Fall in behind me.
Get 3 evasion, shooting us back again.
Aye, aye. That was a critical hit, lad.
Yeah, so definitely ER PPC and probably some ER mediums. And he's shut down.
What do you need? Got it.
And again, trying to overheat the Kit Fox. Yeah, I'll go overheat a little bit.
I'm generating a lot of heat.
Wait, medium hull sleeve.
Come on. Send
Does
me
he
a
have
real
mediums
one.
and larges, and he's just only shooting the medium? Yeah, he has mediums and larges. That makes sense. Alright, you can't do anything.
Commander.
So... stand and shoot. Yeah, the desert biome is actually doing a lot more overheating than I am.
You've got my attention.
My overheating mech is, it's not doing its job very well at all. And now we kill.
Confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Battlemech down.
Let's do this.
Alright, and then last but not least,
Affirmative.
we shoot this Kit Fox in the back. And we go Alpha,
On enemy rear.
and we don't kill.
Yeah?
Actually, yeah. Sure.
Roger. Putting my weight into it.
I'm mostly meleeing him to see if I can panic him out. Now that he's the last person left and he's missing a lot of armor.
Yep. Moving to position.
No retreat.
Alright, leg down. And he punched out. So that means there are large clan pulse lasers and medium clan pulse lasers on the board. Alright. So yeah, definitely keep in mind if you're doing the clan start, your drop costs are going to be quite significant early on. That's a full Kit Fox. But the main reason I wanted him to punch out was for large heavy laser, huh? The clan large pulse lasers, which are amazing. And the clan medium pulse lasers, which are amazing. Like, with a clan start, you have the cooling necessary. All you need is like an exchanger and toss in a couple more heat sinks, and you can easily use the clan large pulse and clan medium pulse laser. The medium pulse laser has a 420 meter range and does 36 damage for 15 heat. That's easily manageable and it's amazing. The large pulse laser, 51 damage for 37 heat. Not as amazing, except the fact that it's an 840 meter range and ignores one accuracy, or ignores one evasion and gives you +1 accuracy. So it's 51 very accurate damage. Exceptional for the early game. Alright, so repair everything. Make sure it's in the correct order. Something like that. And from that mission with that salvage, specifically with those pulse lasers, let me show you what I would do.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Yeah, that's fine. One more day.
Job's done, Commander.
I would hop in the Bushwhacker. And I would take this, where is it? ER Large Laser Blaze Fire, which weighs 4 tons. Take it out. I would take the 2 ER Mediums, so that's 6 tons. And would I replace? No, actually, never mind. I'm happy with it, even though it's running a little hot. I'm happy with that. Never mind. That's sacrificing too much. I forgot the Blaze Fire was 4 tons instead of 5. I was thinking replace the Blaze Fire and a medium laser with the Pulse Laser for more accuracy, but no. No. That wouldn't make any sense to replace 110 damage with 51, even if it is more accurate. However, the Arctic Cheetah did not work. It does not have enough, and it does not hit enough. So, to fix that, we drop all the fire stuff, and we give it medium pulse lasers instead. And we replace the ER mediums with a large pulse. And we shave off a little bit of armor on the shield side. Well, then again, actually, we don't want to shave armor off the shield side necessarily. Back is fine. We want to mostly keep the other side towards the enemy. since all of our weapons are on the left side. Something like that. And that's how I would rebuild this, because I was not happy with its performance. So now, instead of trying to overheat people and doing 30 heat damage and increasing their heat generation and everything, I think I would wait until I had more flamers, or maybe a pair of plasma cannons, something like that. Or just until my Mechwarriors get better and can actually land shots. Because I think that thing hit, what, once? I think? So, yeah. Just getting a bunch of accuracy on this mech, so that our rookie Mechwarriors can hit. And yeah, the 51, 87, 113 damage versus the 60, 70, 105. About, yeah, actually a little bit more damage and much more accurate. The heat efficiency's still bad, but it's manageable. So I think that's how I would change the Arctic Cheetah. In any case, that has been your episode of Mechlab Monday for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.